You're missing out if you're not here.
Feels like we're falling in love. This is who BreadTube thinks is the lesser evil. Biden on Haiti and Cuba. Communism is a universally failed system.
Communism is a failed system. Universally failed.
Yeah, Biden. It's so failed. It's so failed. That in the same sentence, you have to also mention how China's beating America, and you're really spooked out by it, right?
Failed system. And I don't see socialism as a very useful substitute, but that's another story.
Dude, he just said the same shit that Trump said. Trump literally talked shit about socialism. And so, as a president, like, no president's ever done that, I don't think, except, like, Reagan or whatever. Biden's doing it, too, to, hey, lefties. Everyone point and laugh at the lefties. He's literally shitting on your brand. Socialism, guys. Remember how you were all socialists? You thought you would be controlling Biden? You're gonna push Biden left?
Nope.
Biden had to use this as an opportunity to shit on socialism. Because you know what he's shitting on? He's using Cuba. He's a Democrat. He's using Cuba to shit on Bernie Sanders. Point and laugh at the lefty idiots. Point and laugh at Bernie Sanders and his dumb followers. Fucking idiot. At least Trump was like, socialism is a failure, but I like some socialists, you know. That's what Trump would say. Biden's just straight up. Guys, you see it? They're pushing Biden left. Look how they're pushing Biden left.
Oh yeah, they're so true. We're pushing Biden left.
Dude, you guys notice? Guys, it's literally what they say. BreadTube didn't push Biden left. Biden pushed them right wing.
Yes, dude, when I first heard Haas say that in this video, I was like, yes, that's such a perfect way of putting it. BreadTube did not push Biden left. Biden pushed all of them, all of those DemSocs, all those people who were like, oh, I think I'm a libertarian market socialist. Oh, I'm a reformist. Oh, I'm a democratic, so I'm a liberal socialist. All those people, he pushed them to the right. That's all that happened. That's all that's happened.
What happened? Vaush defended the U.S. Vaush went to the right of Biden in Afghanistan. Vaush said we should stay in Afghanistan. And now all of BreadTube is starting to get fully... Every time Biden does something like, no, it's not that Biden's becoming right-wing. It's that we're just going to redefine what it means to be a leftist. So being a leftist means that you're pro-imperialist, you believe in all the mainstream media's propaganda.
His analysis is spot on this. Like, do you guys see why I like infrared? Like, he's so based sometimes. Like, it's like wow. Like, he puts things in a way it's crystallized. Like, it's like that is a perfect critique of this, you know?
And you support color revolutions wherever they happen. That's what it truly means to be a leftist. So instead of soberly accepting the fact that Biden is he's a right-winger, they're just gonna redefine what it means to be a leftist instead. Isn't that pathetic? Oz needs to run on ketoconazole and minoxidil to save that hair. Okay, let's continue.
Bree, you're awake. Hi, Bree. I'm so glad you're here. I'm like not gonna stream for that much longer, but welcome to the show.
Whether the circumstance in which we would send military troops to Haiti.
Is Zerka ghosting you? No, dude.
We're only American Marines to our embassy to make sure that they are secure and nothing is out of whack at all. But the idea of sending
Nothing's out of whack.
forces into Haiti is not on the agenda at this moment.
At this moment. Notice how he says at this moment? It's like
At this moment.
eyebrows raised.
At this moment. Do you remember how I fucking predicted all of this shit? I predicted this shit, dude. I fucking predicted everything that's happening. And I get no credit for it. To this day, I get no credit.
You get credit from us, Haas. You get credit from us.
Why don't I get credit? Huh?
Number one. Number two, with regard to Cuba. Cuba is unfortunately, a failed state in repressing their citizens. There are a number of things that
He just says that, unfortunately, a failed state. Unfortunately, as if the U.S. hasn't had a hand in their troubles. And failed state, like, are you sure about that? I wouldn't say that they're a failed state, dude.
How is Cuba a failed state, Mr. Biden? How is it a failed state? Go ahead.
Failed state.
we would consider doing to help the people of Cuba, but it would require a different circumstance or a guarantee that they would not be taken advantage of by the government. For example, the ability to send remittances back to Cuba. I would not do that now because the fact is,
Listen, because Obama wanted to open up with Cuba, because Obama wanted Cuba to be close to America again instead of Russia and China. Now that that's already settled, they're saying, fuck you. Because Cuba's already with Russia and China now. Remember that? Man, you guys remember that stupid made-up fucking sound weapon that they accused Cuba of having?
Yeah, I don't even think that's real.
They're like, Cuba has a sound weapon. Remember that?
Some science
Completely
fiction
made
shit.
up. Completely made up. But that was the sign. And they saying China has the sound weapon. Russia has the sound weapon. Havana syndrome. That they're diplomats. You know what? Watch Vosh or Socialism Done Left or Dylan Burns get on stream and like defend the Havana syndrome sound weapon. They're going to be like, look, I read the Wikipedia and it seems pretty clear to me that the Cuban government has some kind of sound weapon. It's pretty clear to me. It's pretty clear to me that American diplomats there's a sound weapon. There's a sound weapon.
There's a sound
Like
weapon.
they were gonna just go ahead and defend the idea that there's a sound weapon.
it's highly likely that the regime would confiscate those remittances or big chunks of it.
What? Why would you assume that?
With regard to the need COVID on the
Infrared's still not funny? What? Maybe he's not your sense of humor, but he makes me laugh.
they have a COVID problem in Cuba. I would be prepared to give significant amounts of vaccine if, in fact, I was assured an international organization would administer those vaccines and do it in a way that average citizens would have access to those vaccines.
They have sound cannons.
And one of the things that you did not ask, but we're considering, is they've cut off access to the internet. We're considering whether we have the technological ability to reinstate
Elimina el bloqueo. That's what I'm saying.
that access.
What the fuck is that?
This is who we are. I don't want to be that then, Biden. I don't want to be what you are.
What is in it? This is the same motherfuckers that were talking about Russia's interference in America's internal affairs and America's sovereignty. That's not interference? Imagine if Cuba did that to America. Imagine if Russia did that to America.
They would
Fucking
lose their
bullshit.
fucking minds.
We're considering reinstating it. Shut up. Who the fuck are you to do that?
That whole slogan was so stupid to begin with. That's not who we are. Yes, it is, dude. Trump was like the quintessential example of what, like, he was like if America was a person. That is what you are, dude. Of course it is.
That's my question.
It's not who we are. Yes, it
Who the
is.
fuck are you?
You can pretend that it's not, but like, Oh my god. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah. I'm gonna get off in a little bit. I'm happy with how the stream went, content-wise, although I am kind of upset at the fact that our audience, our viewership, this time around was very, very low. But staking out my position, correcting the record on the American military-industrial complex and imperialism, and critiquing Vosh. We did all of that this stream, and we will have a lot of content to upload to the YouTube channel. So, best. And, yeah. Damn. It's already almost been 3 hours. Damn. Damn.